The WS Kit 1 holds 1/8 material in a vertical panel configuration. The WS 2 holds 1/4 inch material. Both kits come with 2 mounts and 2 turnbuckles with mounting screws,
20 feet of 3/64 wire, and 4 grippers. Additional grippers are available for purchase.
Let's get started. To find your mounting points, you'll first measure material horizontally, 9 inches in this example, and then add the distance between the wire slot and the material slot opening. This gap is 1/8 inch. Multiply that by the 2 grippers, so in this example, the horizontal mounting centers are 9 1/4 inches apart. Mark this distance with a level, along with the desired vertical distance. Remove 1 base plate and use as a marking template. Line up the center hole with your center marks on the wall, and then pencil in the 3 outer screw holes. Drill pilot holes for mounting screws or holes for anchors. Be sure the center screw is tight and the hinge is aligned with your mounting holes. Move the hinge back into position after mounting. If you knock the hinge loose, it can be retightened clockwise. You may need to spin the hinge quickly to get it to re-engage. Install the rest of the mounts with the turnbuckle assembly on the bottom. Insert the wire into both top mounts and tighten the set screws. Open up the turnbuckles to expose about half of the threads above and below the turnbuckle body. Cut the wire off to the bottom of the turnbuckle head. It's important to use bypass cutters so that the wire doesn't fray and make wire insertion difficult. Insert the wire and secure both set screws against the wire. Be sure to really tighten these down. Now we tension the wire by rotating the turnbuckle body clockwise while holding the top section. Check for tightness, just enough to keep the system from moving. Now, with a 1/2 inch wrench, lock the turnbuckle body in place by turning these 2 hex nuts against the turnbuckle body. We're now ready to attach the grippers to the wire. You can now attach your grippers directly to the material and then to the wire, or hang the grippers to the wire first and then slide your material in. It's your choice. It's a good idea to wait until the grippers are positioned before torquing everything down. Once these screws are tightened, they'll leave a crimp in the wire. This is a scaled down installation here. Remember, you'll get enough wire in your kit to make a 10-foot vertical span. It's worth mentioning, these grippers are available with a finishing cap. Be sure to watch the end of this video for a helpful installation tip. The last steps are to simply back out the nylon tip set screw, slide your material in, and retighten the set screw from behind. For an easier graphics changeout, loosen the lower turnbuckles and release the system by disassembling the lower hinges. This allows a little more room to work. Reverse the process to reinstall. Give us a call with any questions you may have or leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.